Namaste dosto. Welcome to my YouTube channel called IVD Manufacturing. So today we'll be discussing on chapter 4, which is application for manufacture of a medical devices or the in vitro diagnostic for its sales and distribution, mainly for class C or class D devices. So the application shall be made to the CLA through an identified online portal of the central government. It could be either the NSWS or the CDSCO MDR online for its license or loan license with respect to class C and D devices in form MD-7 or form MD-8 respectively. So when any person or organization is going to file the application, they need to keep in mind that form MD-7 for license and MD-8 for the loan license is selected, and along with that they need to pay a respective fees as specified in second schedule of the Indian MDR 2017 along with the requested document. So the CLA in case of class C or class D medical devices use the services of any expert in the relevant field for scrutiny of application and other technical document. Why? Because class C and D are the moderate high risk and the high risk devices. The scrutiny referred to in sub-rule 3 shall be completed by CLA within the period of 45 days from date of the online submission of the applicant. Right? So, once you file the application, the CLA is going to take 45 days as a maximum period during which they are going to scrutiny your document. I means they are going to check and verify the accurability and readability of your documents. So I hope this is clear, my friends. In case if document is found to be complete and in required order, the CLA shall cause an inspection of the manufacturing site carried out under Rule 23 by the team of officers accompanied by such expert and may be considered necessary. So in this case, the audit is very mandatory when it comes with respect to class C or D medical devices. The Central Licensing Authority may, where required, avail the service of notified body referred to in sub-rule 1 of Rule 3 inspecting the manufacturing site of class C and D medical devices. In case where the document furnished within the application referred to in sub-rule are not found to be complete in an order, the CLA is going to reject the application and inform the application for this reason. So I hope this is clear, my friends. Now, what are the requirements in order to grant the manufacturing license on loan license? So now we are going to talk about the requirements. So while making the application for grant of the license on loan license under Rule 20 or Rule 21, the application shall meet the following requirement, namely. So you need to keep in your mind that the applicant needs to keep in mind when you are filing the application. First of all, the manufacturing site should comply with the QMS requirement as per the 5th schedule of Indian MDR 2017, which is the point number 1. Point number 2, they need to appoint a competent technical staff under whose direction the supervision of the manufacturing activity of a medical device or IVD shall be undertaken, and they should contain a required education, qualification and an experience. A degree in engineering in the relevant branch or in pharmacy or in science in appropriate subject from the recognized university is crucial and should have an experience of not less than 2 years in manufacturing or testing of the medical devices. So when I say 2 year, it could be in terms from the production point of view, and same goes when it comes with respect to the QC, which is the testing. Or as a part of education qualification, they need to have a diploma in engineering in the relevant branch or in pharmacy from the recognized institution, and shall not have the minimal experience of not less than 4 years in manufacturing or testing of the medical devices. So you can see a clear difference On the basis of the nature of the education qualification, when it was a degree in engineering, there only 2 years of experience was required. When it was a diploma, then 4 years it was required. So you need to keep in your mind when you appoint a staff for your organization, right? So I hope this is clear, my friends. Now let's talk about how the inspection is carried out when we file the application for the grant of license or loan license for the class C and D medical devices. Before giving the license to the class C and D, the manufacturing site shall be inspected within the period of 60 days from the date of application by the team comprising not less than 2 medical device officers, which may include any officer senior to the medical device officer with or without an expert or a notified body. So now you understand कि ये कितना importance है, like based on the nature of the medical devices, this is really important कि how many CDSCO is going to appoint the auditor. So 2 medical devices officer are mandatory, or they can come from the notified body, and that too within the 60 days ka period notice. Provided that no inspection of medical device manufacturing site for the grant of loan license to manufacture such medical shall required to carry out that the manufacturing site is already licensed to manufacture such medical devices for sale or for the distribution. So I hope this is clear and very easy to understand. Now let's talk about that how the inspection route will be prepared. Moment the inspection is completed, the inspection team is going to forward a descriptive report containing findings on each aspect of inspection along with the recommendation to the CLA through the online portal of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So I hope it's clear and very crisp. If CLA after receipt of report consider necessary that the requirement has been satisfied, they are going to give the license or the loan license for class C and D in form MD9 and MD10 respectively. And in case if it is rejected, they are going to inform within the 45 days after the submission of reports. So I think now this is clear. We can move to point number 3. In case a license or loan license intend to manufacture the additional medical devices in the licensed manufacturing site, the manufacturer shall make an application for grant of permission to manufacture such medical devices to the CLA once again with the required fees. Right? Whereas in case of the investigation on medical devices or the new inventor of medical devices, the application shall obtain the prior permission in form MD27 or MD29 to the CLA. So I hope you must have enjoyed my today's lecture. Please do like my video, comment on my video and share in your valuable network. Till then, take care. Bye bye.